You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Randall Newsom here with your WMAR 2 News update. Well, Kilmar Abrego Garcia is back in ICE custody and could be sent to Uganda. The 30-year-old construction worker turned himself in after a brief reunion with his family over the weekend. Yesterday morning, supporters rallied and prayed outside the Baltimore ICE field office, chanting "Free Kilmar" and holding signs. His attorneys filed a lawsuit to stop the deportation, warning his safety can't be guaranteed if he's removed. A court order paused his deportation for 48 hours. Garcia spoke to his supporters just before being taken back into custody.
To all the families who have been threatened with family separation, this administration has hit us hard. Never lose hope. You will once again see your family too.
Now, the U.S. government did offer Abrego Garcia a deal in exchange for pleading guilty to human smuggling charges. He would have been deported to Costa Rica and given refugee status instead. He refused that deal. It's unclear if the offer is still on the table. ICE officials say he's being processed for deportation as we speak. While signing executive orders yesterday, President Trump said Garcia, quote, needs to be in prison, noting he's currently charged with human smuggling, including children. And President Trump had even more to say about Baltimore. It's the latest in a back-and-forth battle between him and Governor Wes Moore. He responded to Governor Moore's invitation to join a public safety walk, saying the governor should first clean up the city's crime, calling Baltimore a, quote, horrible, horrible deathbed. This comes one day after the president threatened to yank federal funding for the Key Bridge. The president also claimed he met Governor Moore at last year's Army-Navy game and that Moore called him the greatest president of his lifetime. Moore denied that on X, writing, quote, LOL, keep telling yourself that, Mr. President. Well, tens of thousands of patients are now without network coverage after United Healthcare and Johns Hopkins failed to reach a contract agreement. UHC says Hopkins refuses to let go of certain terms, such as the ability to deny patient access when it wants. Meanwhile, Johns Hopkins is blaming UHC for what it calls, quote, aggressive claim denials and excessive red tape. United Healthcare is encouraging patients to apply for continuity of care to extend their coverage, but that's only available in specific cases like active pregnancies or cancer treatments. Patients denied coverage are encouraged to file complaints with the Maryland Insurance Administration.
Well, today is National Dog Day, and it's a wonderful day to take your furry friend out for a walk. Ellie is in the car. She is ready to go. Today, temperatures will be rising into the upper 70s and low 80s with a mix of sun and clouds and light westerly winds. So we keep the weather pattern dry today, tomorrow, and even throughout your Thursday. Friday is going to be the day where we experience the next best opportunity for a stray shower, but keyword stray, very isolated. Any shower that we see on Friday is going to most likely hit the Baltimore metro or even for areas further northwest. So rain chances are going to be very minimal even on Friday as a weak cold front slides through. We keep temperatures in the lower 80s throughout the rest of this week, and then they go up and down from the upper 70s to the lower 80s for Labor Day weekend, but at least we see plenty of sunshine. Randall?
All right, starting to feel like fall. Thank you, Stevie. All right, guys, you'll find the latest on the top stories of the day by going to WMAR2news.com. And for the news and weather while you're on the go, make sure you download our app. Thanks for watching. I'm Randall Newsom.